what I added to my bike to make it mine.
Not hard to do, just don't want to break things as we're doing it.
Setting up the bike for my first cross-country ride on my Tiger. First step in making my Triumph Tiger mine and more usable is putting panniers in it. So I actually did get the shop to put on the engine guard the other day, which I will put highway pegs on. Today we're going to put the pannier racks on, and to hold the panniers obviously, and then the panniers. So have that kind of set up and ready to go. There we go. I actually had taken the passenger pegs off because I'm not planning on ever having a passenger. And we need the passenger pegs for the pannier racks, so I'm going to put those back on. So, I don't know the steps, step 2, 3, whatever this is. We got the phone mount out, which is harder than we thought it would be because it kind of gets stuck up in here, and trying to get that out without breaking this plastic. So now we're getting the inside of these out and this nut out, and then the pannier holders will fit on this and that. So we're getting there. Got the pannier racks on, now just tightening everything up to what the torque says. And we've got the instructions at triumphinstructions.com. You put in the part number and it has instructions including pictures for all your parts. Next step of making my bike mine, put on a heated seat. This is a Sargent seat. It's wider, more cushiony, and heated, so awesome, love that. Put on the luggage rack holders and panniers. So, yep, now I can go somewhere. Have my rain gear and all that obviously I will need. Have the battery tender on, have it under the battery. I already have that put away, nice and neat. Have it zip tied here so I can bring it out if I need to and kind of tuck it away. Nice and easy. And then the seat will go on top and hide that whole thing. Okay. Got a kickstand extension for the bike, about to put that on. The reason we got this was, there we go, kickstand extension. The reason we got this was, as we park our bikes at home, this is soft and it indents, so we are needing to put tile down so we don't wreck it and wreck our driveway. But a bit more importantly, when we're out on the road, and I got this idea from Wobbly Cat, so thank you, awesome, not my idea. Put this under the kickstand, obviously, so you don't fall over or your bike doesn't sink into the sand. But then I was attaching it to my bike. This is just fishing wire, and I can pull it up and put it in my pocket and go. So then I'm not, otherwise, you have to park your bike somewhere else and then go back and get this or leave it behind. So don't want to do that. So yeah, this is going to solve my problem. So I will be able to park at a campground and not worry about my bike sinking. Alright, got it on, not too difficult. Okay, on my Triumph 900, the Tiger, we're taking off the fairings and we are putting on a Garmin. So we have tried doing it from the top first, that didn't work because this little plug under here, this little guy was too big to go through everything right there. And this is, we're going to attach it to the battery. Not done that yet. We're just working our way backwards. So we have that under here. I have it out here right now. Couldn't get it through here. There's probably an easier, more correct way to do it. But what I have done to do that, sorry, let me put that down for a sec, is I have a twist tie, which is a stiff twist tie. And the end of it's here. You probably can't even see that. The end of it's in there. And I had the twist tie through here, going along where the frame is and the other wires. I have, it's the engine twist tie, so it has holes all the way through it. So I have a string attached to the end of that, which I am going to tie this through and then feed it back through, so I have it coming out the correct way. I couldn't quite get my hands to reach in there from poking it through one end to the other. I was trying to not take off the gas tank, so this is a bit of a whole other thing. So trying to not do that, and then feed it along with the other wires coming up and to the unit. So hopefully the rest of this should be really easy. But the one thing with the fairings that's a little bit different than the other bikes that we have, a bunch of the screws are hidden, which is really nice because it has this really nice pretty look. But the screws, and then each of them have little hooks, so you unscrew, and then this one, for example, which goes on the front here, you push it forward. So this little hook, not a screw, push it forward, and then it pops out. The one that goes here just had a couple of screws, here and here, I believe, there and there, and then instead of pushing forward, you pull it up, and it comes out. So, and then it sits on this. So this is not a screw, it's just where it sits down. So this was the only tricky thing of figuring out without breaking it. You obviously don't want to break these tabs. To push up, to push forward, how to take it off. So not hard to do, just don't want to break things as we're doing it. A little bit chilly day outside, so perfect day to add something else to my bike. Making every excuse, right? So, the original handguards, which I like, they look nice, they look pretty, they blend in, nice and black, blend with the bike, all that. But got bark busters because they're stronger. So stronger, and they have the metal here as more of a support, where this is just plastic. So, starting to take these off, have the end out. And we're thinking that we just unscrew that and it comes off. So, let you know next step how it goes. The Triumph handguard, what comes with the Triumph. And Barkbusters handguard. So this one does have a bit more to block the wind, but the main reason to get it is it's stronger for here. So when I drop the bike, hopefully I don't break stuff. This one, we've already taken the end off. It's not like that. But this is all plastic. So if that cracks, and then cracks this. That was the worry. So all good. I've been trying to figure out how to get the same amount of luggage, or at least similar amount of luggage, on the Triumph that I had on the BMW. The BMW, I had two 70-liter bags that could fit across the seat because they could sit on top of the panniers. The Tiger, the panniers open this way, so can't do that. So what I've come up with is a 50-liter, this is Wolfman, and that seems to fit this way on the bike without going over the end. And then I have a 40-liter on here. This 40-liter, I will need a new one. It's broken. It got crashed on one of our wipeouts, I think, going up one of the mountain passes. Anyway, I just really wanted to see if it would fit and work and I could actually tie it down. So I think this weekend I'm going to go out for a test ride and fill it with some soft, light things like sling bags and stuff, and just see if it actually stays in place and if it'll work. What better thing to do on a rainy day? See if my bags fit. So got my new bags in for the Triumph Tiger. Figuring out how to add the same amount of luggage that I had on the BMW with the panniers opening this way. I lose being able to put the bags across the opposite way. So have a couple of bags stacked here. Have the bag here, and then we've got, I do have the same bag that I moved over there. Just right now, seeing if it actually fits in the bike, if I can actually open the pannier with this on, which I can, so awesome, passing the test. And then when it stops raining, or maybe tomorrow I'll take it out for a ride, just make sure it all kind of stays where it's supposed to stay. But yeah, so far it looks good. This is not really moving. It does move a little bit side to side from the top, because I can only get these so tight, because it is so close to where I'm attaching it to the bike. The buckle and this is pretty close. So yeah, I've got it kind of as tight as it can get, and it still has a bit of movement side to side. I might end up putting this strap around this strap just to kind of hold it more like that. Anyway, that's why I'm doing this. See if I can get it all figured out before I actually take it on the ride.
Hit like, subscribe, comment below, and follow me on social media.